Destructo's on the cruise show, Power 106.
Man.
One of our favorite DJs is back on the show. What's up, bro? How are you, man?
What's happening, man? It's early in the morning right now. It's time to get up.
Time to get up. You want a shot? You want a shot? You want some Hennessy?
Yeah, we usually do tequila when we're here, right?
We can do tequila, my man. Absolutely. Do you have a favorite DJ?
Do I have a favorite DJ?
Past, present,
Destructo.
How about you?
Thank you very much. But, you know, behind the turntable, someone who just turns it up at a festival or in the club.
Man, there's so many good ones. It's tough. I mean, I think one of my heroes as a DJ was DJ AM.
DJ AM, rest in peace. Absolutely.
I think he was one of the first superstar DJs, so I always give him props and respect for crossing over. He was that first guy to break through in Vegas. So give it up for AM.
AM one time, I love AM because you said he crossed over, but he did it with his middle finger in the air, which I love.
Yeah, and he blended stuff like rock and rap, and he's a DJ.
Man.
He's the DJ's DJ, a real DJ.
On Power 106. I still have that mix.
People still listen to that mix. It's on YouTube.
Mix.
Yeah, the 12 days of mix with DJ AM. Do you remember a conversation with AM?
One with me. I've had tons of conversations with AM. I mean, I think one of the most memorable moments I had with AM was when he played the Heart Haunted Mansion, and the first one that we did, 2008. He said, "You got to come see my costume." And I went up there, and he was dressed up like Daft Punk. He had the helmet and everything, and he went on.
Was that at the shrine?
Yeah, at the shrine.
I was there.
Yeah.
You were there? I thought it was Daft Punk.
Yeah.
Well, everyone thought so, right?
Yeah, he went on and started playing every Daft Punk song, and I was like, oh my God, like Daft Punk's gonna get really mad at me. Like I didn't plan this, because it kind of looked like we were like punking the audience that they were there. But then about 40 minutes in, he took the helmet off and hit the speak and spell DJ AM, and
people went crazy, right?
Yeah, it was really cool.
Love moments like that,
so
man.
dope.
Destructo is responsible for Heart. He's got announcements to make on the cruise show.
Yeah,
there is a lot happening. Destructo, what's going down?
So we got the Hard Summer 10-year anniversary coming up.
Congratulations, 10 years.
10 years.
Wow.
My man, you know, careers don't last that long. 10 years, bro. Congratulations, man.
10 years in the game. So yeah, we're announcing the show at 10 a.m. So in a couple of minutes we're gonna give the full lineup, and tickets go on sale Friday. But I think we might let you guys break the news early.
Let's make it happen. I think that would be great, man. Absolutely. Are you sure? I mean, we got the boss man here. Right?
It's his call.
Let's get it done. It's your call, right?
Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Let's tell the world.
Tell them, man. Tell them, Destructo. I have the list right here, but I'm sure they'd rather much hear from you. You know what I'm saying? Let them know what's going on.
All right. Well, I think the number one, I mean, like in 10 years of doing Hard, the most exciting booking I think I've ever made is actually going to happen this summer. And I got Snoop Dogg, and he's going to perform doggy style from front to back.
Get out of here. Get out of here. That's crazy. Amazing. And that's a guarantee.
That's a guarantee.
Yo,
so, I mean, last year we had Cube, and then he brought out like Yella and Ren, and so we kind of did the NWA thing, and now, Snoop's going to do this, so it's really, really cool. But, I mean, people that listen to Power 106, I guess the acts that they would like that's on the bill.
Talk to them.
Let's line it up. We got Migos.
Yes.
Wow.
We got Ray Shrem.
Yes.
We got Ty Dolla $ign.
Let's keep going.
We got the family, LA Leakers in the house.
That's right. Every night, Power 106.
We got E40. We got Mike Will Made It. We got Tinashe. We got Cap G.
Yeah.
We got Mobb Deep.
Legendary.
We got Made in Tokyo.
Yeah.
We got 24 Hours. Problem, Tink.
What?
Egyptian Lover.
Old school.
London on the Track.
Let's go.
And from the UK, Skepta, Jamie, Getz, and Dave.
Man. Fire. Fire. Congratulations. Mike Will Made It. His first festival, Mike Will Made It?
Yeah, first festival ever from what I've been told. Gotta have Mike Will Made It, right?
You have to. You know how many hits, you know how many people he could bring out if he really wants to?
I was just going to say that. He could bring pretty much everyone out.
Smart move.
Yeah, very smart.
And then, of course, there's all the electronic and all the other genres. We have 110 artists performing on 6 stages.
Wow. That's insane. Yeah. That's crazy.
Is there going to be King Taco again?
Yeah, there's King Taco. King Taco's built into the racetrack. So we're at the Speedway in Fontana. It's August 5 and 6.
Yes.
So dope.
And yeah, in about 20 minutes, if you go to hardfest.com, you'll be able to see everything.
Yes, and it's already sold out and tickets haven't even gone on sale. You feel me? That's how legendary this is, man. It happens all the time, though, right? Yeah, I mean, fans love this, man. They wait for it.
Yeah, well, I mean, last year we sold 150,000 tickets, so it just keeps getting bigger and bigger.
It's a tradition, man. It's awesome. Congratulations. One time for Destructo. It's amazing. Yes. Destructo, you used to work here.
Yes.
How long? Because Garcia doesn't remember that, and he thinks you're lying.
No, I didn't. I just said I don't remember. Garcia's I felt really bad. I've been here a long time.
Well, it's funny because this is the 10-year anniversary of Hard.
Yes.
But I was going to say, in 1992, on New Year's Eve, I did a show with you guys. It was called Rave America at Knott's Berry Farm.
Rave America, Knott's Berry
Farm.
Yes.
Sold it out, and it was sponsored by Power. And we had The Movement and Black Sheep and Messiah, a lot of electronic and rap.
Sure.
That's
But
insane.
I worked here. It must have been around earlier than that. So like maybe 1990. I drove the van.
I see. It was before me.
Before
even.
you then. Yeah. You were on the flavor unit.
Well, you were here when Richard was here. Humpty Vision was here, right?
Me and Humpty drove the van. I actually crashed the van.
Did you really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
I crashed the van. And
Into what?
I was making a left turn, you know, that left turn on yellow, and somebody hit me.
Oh my God.
In the little black power van. But I used to also drive the boom box that was attached to the dually.
Wow, yeah, that's right.
I used to go down there in the morning and put those like stabilizer bars on that thing and like drive it down to like somewhere and turn on the power, you know, Joe Cervantes and
Boomer.
Who else was on the radio? That's when like Al Tavera was here and Jeff Wyatt and those guys.
Wow, man.
Long time ago.
And Frank Lozano probably, right?
Lozano in the morning.
Sure.
No, it was Jay Thomas in the morning.
Oh, man, this is old school.
I know the
Yeah,
history of the station.
So I'm living proof, though. You can go from the van man all the way up to running hard summer. You know,
I love that, man.
Stick to your dreams.
And you can fuck up one of the vans and still get hard.
And it's all good. You feel me?
Yeah, well, I think after the van got smashed, that was the end of my run on the on the street team. I think I was out after that.
Did they fire you, or did you have to? Did you leave on your own?
I think I just went on to other things, but you know, I mean, I stayed in touch with them because the people here helped me get the amusement park for Rave America.
Sure.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome,
It was
man.
Paul
See?
Sansone. I don't know if you know that guy, Paul Sansone. He was
Yo,
kinda
you're
like
a Power
my partner.
106 OG, man. Straight up.
I've been here since day one, you know, and living in LA, going to high school here, and listening to Power. That's why I'm here right now. You know, there's a lot of stations on the radio in LA, but you guys play the best music, and I appreciate what you guys do. I wish we could get a little more electronic in here. I know it's where hip hop lives.
You know what I mean? Number one for hip hop. You feel me? But shout out to Richard Vision, who keeps that vibe alive.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
That's true. We got Power Tools for like 20 years, Ron. So we maybe we could get Power Tools a little earlier, and then maybe get them on like 11 at night on Saturday.
Swedish Eagle, right? Just like hello.
Yeah, the Swedish Eagle, man.
That guy doesn't stop. I actually ran into him at Coachella.
Who, Eagle?
Yes. I was like, oh my God.
He's nonstop. I love him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
has landed.
Yeah, he's just nonstop.
Well,
he's the best.
Well, you guys remember Mars FM, right?
Mars
Yeah, of
FM.
course.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely, man. Yeah, Groove Radio.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yo, man, are DJs respected enough in your eyes today in 2017?
Oh, yeah, 100%. I think they might be respected a little too much.
Is that right?
Respected or paid?
Well, I mean, my brother used to manage Slipknot, right? So I know when I see a group of 9 guys and, 100 semis and 20 buses cruising around the country, slugging it out, making that money and touring, and you see DJs sometimes rolling with their USB drive complaining that, their champagne isn't this
Cold
or
enough.
their jet isn't this, it's like, man, be lucky that people love electronic music now. I've been doing this for so long. People love electronic music now. You get paid so much money, and we're not out there slugging it out. We're not a 4-piece rock band on the road,
exactly.
Splitting all the money too on top of that.
Yeah, I mean, we got it so good,
lugging around crates and shit, right?
Be happy, man. Don't take it for granted, because I've been around for 20 years when nobody liked DJs. And nobody gave a F about it. Now everybody's into it. So I think a lot of these DJs, they take that for granted. And
you've seen the evolution of DJs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because for a long time the DJ was the front man, and then they kind of put the DJ in the back, and then somehow Serato came around, and then the DJ started getting a little disrespected here and there because of skills. And Serato's easy, which you still have to know how to blend. You still have to know what you're doing, even with Serato. What did Premier say? You have to have like a license.
Yeah,
he said you have to have a license.
Yeah, there should be a
Pass
test.
Yeah,
there should be a test, a musical knowledge test to know what's going on. Because I mean, like, the technology is there to make it easy for you, but if you're a real DJ, you're a real DJ, and you know what's going on.
Who's a real DJ in your eyes?
Who's a real DJ in my eyes? Let's see. There's a lot of them.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, it depends on what genre you're talking about, but I mean, like Claude Von Stroke, he's a dope house DJ. Guys in like the hip hop world. I mean, the LA Leakers, those dudes are real DJs. Like, to me, there's like a difference between like DJ and then producer, because a lot of times you're either one or the other. But then if you kind of can do it all, then you're you got it together. But I've never really found too many people who kind of do it all. It's kind of like Prince or like, 9 Inch Nails. Like, those dudes do it all. It's like one guy, they can play every instrument. Yeah. They can get up there and perform. They can write the songs. And then that's when you get something that's super special. I mean, I guess Skrillex is kind of like that, He's one of those guys that, he could do it all. And he could play the guitar. He's a real musician. I've been in the studio with him, and just when you see him, his eyes light up when you hit something, you know, and he's just got that magic, you know.
Yeah, right. What's up, KB?
I want to go back to hard. I've been around.
Yeah, you do.
Sneaking in.
Yeah, you do.
Sneaking in.
I want to go hard, and I've been around.
Sneaking into your hard events when I wasn't 21 with my sister's fake IDs.
That's
so
right.
Thanks to my sister.
Drink in hand?
Oh, yeah. But I know that you did start out at smaller venues like the Shrine and here in LA and locally. And then just this past year, you went to Hawaii. You took hard to Hawaii. So hard is kind of moving around, even with Holy Ship and everything. What is that like when you say, I want to take hard somewhere else other than LA?
It's cool, you know. I mean, it's more about finding a good partner in that market. I mean, we've done stuff in Japan. You know, we've had hard stages in Tokyo. I've done tours in Australia. We've done hard stages in the UK. So, I mean, hard's a pretty, you know, it's a pretty international brand. But for me, it's like I'm bringing LA to the rest of the world because I think my perspective on music is completely different than anyone else's in electronic music. And it's from growing up here, listening to this station. You know, I blend all kinds of weird things together that no one would think. You know, the first hard we did, it was Justice. You know, 2 live crew played. Steve Aoki, the second one, you know, I had NERD.
Dope.
We had Pharrell, and this was in 2008. And now, like, everyone's like, oh, put electronic and rap together. It's like, where have you guys been? I mean, the Jungle Brothers, you know, like rap music to me is electronic music. It's made with the same computers and machines.
Yeah,
It's just got different flavors. So I've always loved hearing, you know, when I heard Run DMC for the first time or 2 Live Crew, like when I heard the bass in my car, like that's what made me go, I love this, you know. And then it had these crazy words over top. It was like, you know, what could be better? Yeah,
there's some people that don't believe the genre should mix, right? Dance and hip hop.
Yeah, well, F them.
Yeah, hey, fuck you, it's already happening, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, I mean, it goes together perfectly. So when I started making my tunes again, like I didn't really make music for a while. I stopped and was more kind of behind the scenes. But when hard started rolling, I started making tunes, and I just realized, like, going in the studio, there's only so far you can go with an instrumental. I want to say something. I was like, what am I going to say? What can I say? You know, I don't know how to sing or rap.
Sure.
Thank God I got hooked up with YG. And YG's got all kinds of stuff to say.
Yeah.
And especially, like, because he called me up, he's like, what's this record about? And I'm like, you know, it's 4 in the morning. You're cruising around the club, trying to hook up. He's like, oh, I got you all day. And he came up with Party Up. You know, I want to party. I want to.
That's right.
I keep bitches on the party bus. You know, I don't know what he was talking about, but it's so good.
It really does.
Yeah. And then
lifestyle.
And then we hit something because there's never been a house record with YG on it. And then he introduced me to Ty. And then I made a couple songs with Ty Dolla $ign, and like Ty is like melody and sync vocal wise like a musical genius. So to be able to put those guys' voices, words, and what they're saying over like my beats.
How hard is that though, right?
It's incredible, you know, because they're like I want to, like, you're at a party, you know, what rappers are saying is kind of the same thing that the people that are going to hard are feeling and doing. They just don't have someone saying anything to them.
Exactly. And good music is good music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100.
Destructo is here, man. Ladies and gentlemen, hard. Snoop Dogg is performing. Doggy Style, Migos, Ray Shremmer, Ty Dolla $ign, LA Leakers, E40. Mike Will made it for the first time. Festival vibe, right? Tinashe, Cap G, Mobb Deep.
Yeah.
Insane.
Is that hard?
How did I get that one?
Yeah, how did that work out?
I don't know, man. I just started listening to their music again, and I just remember going to all those clubs where AM would always play Mobb Deep all the time. You know,
infamous.
We step up in the club with one thing, you know, and I was just like, we got to have Mobb Deep, and I hunted them down, and like, I'm like, it's all of them and the whole deal, and they're like, yeah, we'll do it. You know, obviously they want to get paid.
For sure.
So take care of that. But yeah, I mean, that, to be honest with you, that's one that I'm really excited about.
That's dope, man.
Mobb
and you
Deep
got tunes coming, right? You got some new tunes?
Yeah, well, I just put out my Renegade EP.
Congratulations one time.
Keeping the new music coming.
Yeah, so I got a song with E40 and Too Short. It's called All Night.
Yeah, man.
You know,
Legends.
I got a Catch and Plays with Stars on there and Pusha T. I got one with Snoop and Yo Gotti and a couple of them, but there's someone on the hook that I wasn't able to get it all signed off by the label just yet. So it didn't come out in the EP, but it's in the can. It's called Hard for the Night. Yeah, it's ready to go.
Okay.
So it's kind of like the theme for the festival.
Who is this person? Can we say?
Well, let's say he's incarcerated.
Oh
no. Okay. Who could it be?
I think I know.
You think you know? Who? Give us a clue. No, he's like, please don't. Please fucking don't.
But I got some other people that I got a couple other people that will sing the hook for me, but I don't want to replace it. You know, 'cause it's such a good job. I want to keep it So I'm trying to work through the politics.
There you go. Yeah, man.
And hopefully, hopefully we get him out soon and get it rolling.
You have you're married, right? You
Yes,
have
sir.
children. You're in the clubs hard and all of that. Where's the balance?
I mean, that is the balance, like I get out of there. I run home. Like
go home,
yeah,
right?
I always, no matter where I'm at, which part of the world, I go home.
You bring the kids with you
sometimes, but they got school, and my wife, she's down to go if I'm playing in like Paris or New York.
Who needs school? You didn't need school. You know what I'm saying? Who needs it?
Well, my dad always said I went to school of hard knocks.
Right.
My dad's kind of in radio and from the streets, so. But yeah,
Dad's like a radio legend.
Yeah, my dad's kind of crazy with
radio. Who's your father?
His name's Barry Richards.
Barry Richards?
Yeah.
Was he on in Los Angeles?
Yeah.
What station can you say?
He was on, I think it was it KGFJ? I think he was on K-Day too.
My man.
He's still working, right?
Yeah, we started out in D.C., like that's where I was born, and he was on the radio there, and then we moved to New Orleans. And so, like in New Orleans in the 80s, he had the #1 urban station, all like Rick James, Tina Marie, the Gap Band. So I was hearing all that. He even played Soul Sonic Force, and he even probably played Kraftwerk and the Beastie Boys when they first came out. And then he moved to L.A., and he was on here too for a while. So
damn, your dad's a G.
My dad's definitely taking me to hear some good music.
That is dope, man. You're introducing this music to your kids, or do they find it on their own?
Yeah, well, my daughter, she's on Musically, and she's got her little buddies, and they kind of do their thing.
They're making faces and dancing.
Yeah.
Videos.
But the one cool thing is with them is I got them playing piano and guitar, and they take lessons, and they love it. And like it's not like I have to push it on them. Like they practice, and they love music. So just trying to keep them more focused on the piano, away from like, Musically and they want to learn how to DJ, but I'm like, just stay focused on the piano. Stay focused on the piano for a while. That'll get you a lot further than if you can play the piano, you'll be able to do the other stuff.
Right, exactly. Why Renegade?
Well, I feel that what I'm trying to do is bring different styles of music together. And I feel like the people that like my music, people that come to my shows, they're renegades because they're open to something new and trying something different. Plus, Renegade's a funk. Africa Bambaataa, Rage covered it.
Yeah.
But I feel like all of us, we're, people that give a chance to something new are renegades and trying out something different, not for the mainstream always.
Hard summer, man. Get ready. What's the website?
Hardfest.com.
Man, you got to go. You got to get your tickets. Let them know who's going to be there.
We got Snoop Dogg, Migos. I always have a hard time saying race.
Ray Shremmer.
Ray Shremmer. $10 the Lakers.
What are you, new to the country?
No.
He said Ray Shrimp Cocktail.
Yeah. I don't want to fuck it up, man.
Ray Shrem.
Ray Shrem is easy. Yeah, there you go.
Teach me how to say it.
We're going to do the largest mannequin challenge ever happened in life.
Yeah.
Cool. We got the Lakers, E40, Mike Will made it, Tina Shea, got
Tinashe.
It's the Mexican.
What's wrong with you?
I like that.
Cap G Mop Deep made it Tokyo Destructo. That's you.
Yes, sir.
24 hours. Problem Tape. Egyptian Lover.
Crystal's so embarrassed.
London on the track. Skepta. Skepta's dope, bro.
Yeah.
JME, Getz, and Dave.
Yeah, and then also too, you got like DJ Snake and Justice and Bass Nectar, all the electronic acts we didn't really mention there, but you can catch it on Hardfest.com.
Are you a fan of G House? Because G House incorporates like the hip hop vocals and kind of pitch it down.
You're talking to the man of G House right here.
Saying.
You feel me?
I know.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. G House. I mean, yeah. G House is dope.
Who was the first DJ you heard like play G House?
I don't know. Maybe me.
Maybe.
I know, right? Yeah. Take credit, bro. Take credit. How many people are trying to get backstage?
Oh, everybody.
Everybody,
That's
right?
the biggest problem I have. You know what the problem is? Not even getting backstage, because we figured out a way to like make them feel like they're backstage, but they're somewhere else where they're not backstage.
Sure.
The problem is being on the stage.
Yes.
Because the first show that I ever did at Hard in 2007, the fire department was like, who are all these people on the stage? I'm like, I don't know.
Too many people.
And he's like, if you don't get them off the stage right now, like I'm shutting down the show.
Yeah.
So that was it. I started tackling people and throwing them off the stage.
Hey, you got to get the fuck out.
But now it's like everybody needs to be on the stage. Like, why does anyone need to be on the stage? And to be honest with you, I hate it because I just hate the way it looks for the crowd in the front.
It looks kind of messy.
Yeah,
sure,
you don't want people like standing on the side of your stage. Like, let the people on the stage do their thing. Plus, you could see it 100 times better from the front than the side.
Right.
Looky-loos that just want to like be important.
The professional homies, they want to hang out on stage. I remember, listen,
professional homies.
Yeah, listen, the leakers were at Hard, and they are this year as well. And they were like, yo, you should come on and introduce us, right? So I think they're calling Destructo from the parking lot, like, yeah, we brought crews. Is he going to be cool? You know what I mean? I think he was like, you were super cool about it, or whoever they were talking to was super cool. But then once you get on stage, you had people looking at you like, what the fuck are you doing here?
Who are you?
Can we help you? You know what I'm saying? It's like, are you one of the leakers? I'm like, nah, I'm just, I'm introing them. It's a whole thing. But you're right. There's so many people that want to get on stage, you know?
Yeah, they want to stand on the stage. And
they want to get that Instagram is what it is.
That's what it is. Yeah, it's for the it's for the likes.
Instagram.
Professional homies. I'm going to use that. My friend always just tell me it's show business, not show buddies.
Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah, because I'm there for the people that paid. You know, like to me, I'm there to make sure the show's great for everyone to pay. The people that didn't pay, F off. Like, cool, you can do something later on, whatever, but I'm here to make sure the show's good for those people. You know, and I got people like, you know, bitching at me about this and that. It's like, what, you know, you can't even like make it easy for me, man.
Yeah. And
like, I got a lot going on.
And you have trailers for your acts, and it's all nice, and it's just
it's a big show,
very well put together, man.
It's a big
huge show. There's a pool there. Is the pool coming back?
Yeah, we're gonna have
pool's a vibe. Because what festival do you go to that has a pool?
I like that.
Yeah, we're going to have more water features. You know, we learned a lot. I mean, this was our first time at the track. So, you know, when you take 150,000 people somewhere for the first time, there's a big learning curve. But, you know, we figured out how to make traffic patterns better, entrances, exits better.
Very cool.
More swimming pools, more water features, more.
So you're thinking about all this stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And even, you know, you're thinking about the lineup and everything, but you're also thinking about all the stuff that people don't necessarily think about.
Yeah. Well, I have a huge production team that's their main job, you know, and they're supposed to know all this, but, you know, you never really know what's going to happen until you put the people in the mix. You know, even if you're doing a party for 100 people at your house, where are they going to park? Where are they going to go to the bathroom? What are they going to eat? What are they going to drink? You know, so it's always a big issue with festival. And, you know, we've had to move around a lot. We've been in a lot of different venues over the last 10 years. So if we could just stay in the same place for a few years, we'll get it down perfect. And, you know, thank God we're partners with NASCAR now. And those dudes,
very cool.
And those dudes love us. And their track is amazing. You know, it's 500 acres. It's just, you know, just getting in and out of there, you know, we learned a lot from doing it, just even on the first night, because what people normally do when they go in, they come out the same way they went in. That's just human nature.
Exactly.
So we had to come with a few more ways to get in and get out, so people can come in and out faster, because, you know, we have to search them and do all that crazy stuff. It takes a minute.
Yo, there's a lot of good-looking crazy chicks that go to hard, bro.
Yeah, they get
half naked, bro. It's just amazing. I was walking around like, where the fuck am I?
Yeah,
it's another planet, bro.
Yeah, it's pretty wild, you know. But like I said,
I know you got a wife and kids and stuff. I know,
I'm good. But you know what? There's more for everybody else. You know, like I'm the best wingman on planet Earth.
My man, I appreciate that.
I'm good at that.
Yep. I think Destructo, you invited me to a club on a Thursday.
Yeah.
Was it a Thursday?
Yeah, I played at Sound.
Yeah, you were like, come through. And I was like, fuck, I don't know. I got the kid at the house. You know what I'm saying? Plus, it looks like a scene. You're in the middle. Just rock star shit, bro. People going crazy around you.
Yeah, people love this music, man.
I love it, man.
People are hyped.
Yeah, and they vibe with you, man. Destructo Hard is going down. Thank you very much for the announcement on the cruise show and Power 106. Your Power 106 family for life, and you know that, right?
On. Yeah, man. Thanks for having me, and thanks for always keeping up the good music. And
Renegade.
Yeah, let's do it.
Get that. What's up?
I want to ask something. If you would have a private party, what would that lineup be? Your dream lineup?
My own private party? I just take a nap.
You party all the time.
I mean, I think the only
for your friends, just a dream lineup for you and your friends.
You know, just me and my friends. Like, we can all just play. What I like to do now, I mean, we kind of do that on Holy Ship, but I like to play back to back with people.
That looks fun,
like for me, it's more fun when you're vibing with like 3 or 4 other DJs all at once. It's like, you know, I'm gonna one up you. You know, I see your kings and I raise you aces. It's like everyone's trying to like and throwing things for a loop and just.
You should fuck them all up by getting like Guns N' Roses. You know what I'm saying? Just say, oh yeah, motherfucker, I got Metallica.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, that'd be cool. But yeah, I mean, definitely just changing it up. But I mean, the one act that I've never been able to book that I really want to get for hard is Daft Punk.
Man,
you know that I mean, and if it was just a private party for my friends, even better.
If you get Daft Punk on Holy Ship,
that'd be insane. That would be insane. Why is it so tough to book them?
I think that, you know, I mean, look, they were at Hard Summer. They came to Hard Summer 2 years ago, and they were sitting in my catering, and they were, and I went over and said hi to them. You know, I know them, and I go, what are you guys doing here? And they go, so we're stealing the tomato soup. No one give us meal tickets. And I was like, what do you mean? Like, what do you guys want to eat? They're like, no, we go to get sandwich next. Don't tell nobody we're here.
Meal tickets are the best.
And they're and Daft Punk is sitting in my catering with like 500 people eating lunch and like nobody
without the helmets.
Yeah, no one knows them.
So nobody.
No one knows
amazing.
Them. No one knows them. But I think for them, I mean, I can't speak for them, but my guess would be like their last tour with the pyramid and everything. They got to one up that. how are they going to one up that? I don't know how you one up that.
Yeah,
Plus, their music, I think, is going a different direction. It's not as pumping. So it's like, I think
it's more vibey.
Yeah, maybe they need to. I don't know. You know, I mean, they're French. You know, they're cool. Like for them, it's not about money. I mean, I know that people, you know, they can make $100 million tomorrow and go do 20, 30, or 100 shows, whatever. It's not about the money for them. You know, they're just creative, artistic people that want to do it the right way. And
those are the best people, man.
Respect them for that 1,000%.
Yeah, man. Renegade, Destructo, hard is going down. Thank you very much for coming through, man.
Cool. Thanks for having me.
Appreciate that, man. Cruise Show, Power 106, Destructo.
Come on.